Hello and welcome to episode 40. I'm going to be talking about Al Capone's oldest brother, Ralphie, who I found out about in the great show Boardwalk Empire, where Al Capone was brilliantly played by versatile fellow northerner, not a Yorkshireman, kind of from Merseyside way, from Kirkby, not technically Liverpool, but just outside, near enough, who played, um, for those of you who've seen this shot, Shane Meadows, This Is England, well, it's series, This Is England, 86, 90 maybe, based off a continuation of the original This Is England film where he was Andrew Combo Gascoigne, who was a skinhead. But yeah, the Capone brothers. There was it all brought to the kind of, I guess, front and center in season 2, 3 of Boardwalk Empire, where it was Dominic Lombardozzi as Ralphie. You lot might know, all the Marvel fans out there might know him from as the Kingpin's dad in Daredevil and Punisher, and there was Frank Capone, who was killed by Chicago police in 1924, real life event happened there. May have been a conspiracy, may have been whacked on purpose, or there was some kind of workers' union riot to do with Faraday electric irons, as addressed in Boardwalk Empire, and he was played by Morgan Spector, who was also a Chechen thug in the underrated film The Drop, which starred Tom Hardy. Also played Al Capone in Capone. Shame it wasn't really Stephen Graham, as I said in a previous video. That would have been good. That would have been really suitable if you've been binge watching Boardwalk Empire like I did for a while. Where Spectre was, like I said, getting back on my original train of thought, previous train of thought, where he was, he was a Chechen. He was one of the Chechen thugs in it, The Drop was, I think, James Gandolfini, aka Tony Soprano, his very last film that he managed to do. And also Ralph Capone was played by Al Sapienza, who was, speaking of The Sopranos, he was Mikey Palmicha in that series for one season, but a memorable character. And his wife in Capone was actually played by Catherine Narducci, who is Artie Bucco's wife, funnily enough. But Ralph, his nickname, he was known as Bottles, and it's not because he was involved in the bootlegging stuff. I mean, he was, but it's because he worked at a bottling plant. So that's kind of all there is to say about Ralph Bottles Capone, apart from all the stuff earlier. So remember to like, subscribe, comments are always open, and you get the gist. So I'll get on with doing the final episode of of this week. It's going to be a belter. as Bradley Walsh, who presents The Chase, says. I've been watching that. I tend to put it on when there's bugger all on and I can't be asked flicking through the channels. So, yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.